to James Sims, a Tokyo-based freelance journalist. Hello to you, James. First of all, was this announcement a surprise?
It was not, because there has been a great deal of pressure on him to resign since last year when they lost the lower house of parliament. And so right now, after losing both the lower house and the upper house, this is the first time that the LDP, the ruling Liberal Democratic Party, in its 70-year history, has lost both houses of parliament. And they also lost a Tokyo election. So usually after one major election loss, the prime minister will resign and will hold a new party election. But Ishiba has tried to cling, I think, to basically stay on for a full year. Even if he does quit, then he would probably be, I think, the fourth prime minister. There would be a fourth prime minister in less than 5 years.
And that's remarkable for Japan, because a decade ago that would have been unthinkable. A press conference has been scheduled for later today, but in the meantime, James, what do you think is next for the country?
Well, the ruling Liberal Democratic Party is going to have to hold a party election to elect its new president, but because the lower house is not controlled by the ruling coalition, they will have to work with opposition parties to elect a new prime minister. And so that will mean that the coalition, the ruling coalition, will be in a weak position to try to get its policies through, because they will have to compromise with the opposition. So it's going to be a very tough road, I think, for the ruling Liberal Democratic Party.
Yeah, real quickly, any names being floated out as favorites to replace Ishiba?
Well, there are actually quite a few people that have run in previous elections. One of them could be the son of one of the most popular post-war prime ministers, Junichiro Koizumi. His son, Shinjiro Koizumi, is currently the agricultural minister in the current cabinet, and he was actually one of the people who indicated that the current prime minister should resign. And then there are a few other people. Interestingly, I was at an event yesterday for a book event for a former Japanese politician, and I had a brief chance to talk to the current chief cabinet secretary, and he's actually one of the potential candidates. He's a former ex-defense minister and foreign minister, and who is very well versed in different sort of policies, as well as he's fluent in English. And then there's also another maybe sort of further possibility is Sanai Takaichi. She has run, I think, 2 or 3 times to become the Japanese party president. She's much more conservative, but has had several ministerial roles and has also been the LDP policy chief.
James, thanks so much. James Sims reporting from Tokyo.